These are the Nairobi Legal Awards 2019. They are the second ever legal awards, and they are championed by the LSK Nairobi branch. Advocates have come from across the city to sit together this evening to listen to what their comrades, their colleagues have been doing over the last year, and to just laud them and say, well done, you have done well. What does this mean to you?
Well, it means that finally there is a forum to celebrate excellence. I have to confess that when this was launched last year, I didn't take it seriously. I've always thought that excellence should be celebrated, and I don't think that we celebrate excellence enough.
The awards are a big thing. I'm very big on people being appreciated for what they do right. And as a legal profession, I think this is something that is big.
Tonight's event, of course, is quite special because when it was started last year by the Nairobi branch, it started off with the theme of recognizing the achievements and accomplishments of individual lawyers, judicial officers, law firms.
I think you will all agree with me that recognition by one's professional colleagues and peers is a worthy accolade to strive for. And in celebrating legal professionals through the Nairobi Legal Awards, the LSK Nairobi branch demonstrates how important it is to continually and to jealously guard not just our individual reputations as lawyers, but that of the legal profession as a whole.
Integrity. Integrity in the profession is of immense importance because, as I said 2 weeks ago at a presentation I made at the Safari Park, you can have a rogue executive and we can fear it. We can be afraid of it. You can have a rogue legislature and we can be afraid of it. But if you have a rogue judiciary and therefore a rogue legal profession, that country is dead.
The Nairobi Legal Awards aim at recognizing lawyers who have demonstrated competence, initiative, professional development, and who have also adapted to client needs. We award individuals and entities that have shown competence, continuous development, adaptability, and creativity in serving clients beyond the traditionally recognized role of advocates, representation, and advice, with a view to improving practice standards.
We are checking whether there's a uniform standard or at least something that can be said to be a standard. So the assessment is done on site. You visit the law firms or the corporations that either self-nominated themselves or were nominated, and it is to authenticate the information given.
Justice Lady Judge Edwin Omonde as the winner. A big clap and a big clap. Let us all stand up in honor of the judge. Tremendous defender for the rule of law.
I've been in the judiciary for the last 35 years. And for sure, this is the first time that I'm receiving such an appreciation for the work that I have done. This is paid time by God Himself in appreciation of my service.
This recognition, it honestly means a lot. It means everything.
Evidently.
That some people out there are noticing that you are doing this, and not just, and you know, sometimes you put in the hours, you do so much, so it feels really good for people to see this and for you to be recognized.
When I was informed that I had been nominated, I was a little amused.
Amused?
Yes, I was a little amused. I thought, oh, someone's nominated me, but surely this is for...
It's for young lawyers.
For young lawyers.
The winner of this category demonstrated consistency in taking pupils over the years, providing proper exposure to pupils on a myriad of fields of the law. This person has gone over and beyond the standard narrative pupil masters have subscribed to. He was declared the 2010 and 2016 winner of the International Law Office Client Choice Awards for Kenya in the category of litigation.
For me, taking on pupils, training them, nurturing them, and seeing them grow is a labor of love. My mantra always has been greater than myself. I want to feel that the people that we produce would go on to accomplish things and exceed us, so to speak. And I've tried to inculcate this in my partners, in the rest of the law firm, and to set up a structure and a culture that allows people to express themselves.
So you are the outgoing Young Lawyer of the Year, and in fact you were the first Young Lawyer of the Year. What did it mean to you to win this award?
Two things. First of all, it was a really humbling experience, and to the extent that, first of all, I won this award in my first year of practice. And secondly, it was really an encouragement and a sort of that push to really work harder and push myself further, because having had that first year recognized and being given that platform, then it really showed me that there is indeed space for merit and excellence, and really pushed me to push myself even further.
What were the advantages or the new opportunities that came your way?
Mainly it was the platform which the award gave me, because it gave me the award in two ways. In terms of, first of all, the people who I met. It exposed me to meet a wide diverse of people in the profession, and even gave me a lot more credentials to be able to get a lot more chances both inside the firm and outside the firm.
And the winner, the awardee of the Young Lawyer of the Year category, Johnson Karaoke, 2019 Nairobi Young Lawyer of the Year.
Congratulations on winning the award of Young Lawyer of the Year.
Thank you very much.
You've been practicing for under 3 years, or is it 3 years?
I just turned 3.
You just turned 3.
Yeah.
What do you see as the future for you? Because this is pretty early in your career. You've won this award. What are you hoping maybe this award would open up for you?
Going up the ranks. I want to take up as many responsibilities and roles as I can, mentor as many people as I can, and eventually end up owning a law firm or managing one. That's very dear to me.
We were nominated for the award of Boutique and Mid-Sized Law Firm of the Year. Yes, and we were the overall winner in that category. And we're excited, at least it will give our clients more faith in us. Okay, they already have faith, but it will add.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lawyer of the Year award goes to Mr. Chacha Odera.
I'd urge everyone to take an interest in the Nairobi Legal Awards, if for nothing the experience that you gain, because you get to be reviewed by your peers, you get to know what they are doing.
It's something that needs to be emulated by all the branches and even taken up by the national office. And we must also have awards in the judiciary too. There are judges and there are judges, and there are lawyers and lawyers. So let us celebrate.
And celebrate them while
and
they
celebrate them.
Give them their flowers when they are still alive.
Yes.